All right, guys, jumping back into Blitzball, back into the attempt at mastery, going back into League. So we are taking on the Luca Goers, Going's taking on the Guado Glories, and then Sykes taking on the Ronso Fangs. I mean, if this is the lineup, it's starting out pretty good for the Goldwings. They're currently #1 in the league. So if they can keep this up, if they can like keep that like kind of like competition, then the Abed Sykes, who are 1 point behind them, they're not going to be able to catch up. But anyways, we do have the Luca Goers kind of pushing like right side here. The last time we faced them, it was a fairly dominant win from the Luca Goers. Honestly, I kind of expect the same thing, but I'm hoping for just like a little bit better. Like I expect them to win, but ideally like we put up a fight. Like that's the most I can hope for. And just like that, 27 seconds in. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. All right, so you are going to have Zonda with the ball. We're already down 1 point, which is a big bummer. But, I mean, potentially we can make a difference. Potentially we can kind of push out here. Honestly, it's tough to say. Grave will challenge. Vorja will dodge. I mean, all good things for us so far. Vorja shoots. This is going to be tough. Yeah, he's not able to quite get it. I mean, the fumble's nice. And honestly, the more we shoot at Roddy, the more chances we have to score. Because the fatigue for Roddy will go up over and over and over, right? The more pressure that happens. So, I mean, it's not bad that happened, but, you know. And I would say that is an improvement, because I think the last time we faced the Luca Goers, we didn't even, oh wow, big improvement. Yeah, we didn't even get an attempt on their goal, and we didn't block any of their attempted shots. They all made it into goal. So the fact that we just blocked Bixen, and then we also had an attempt on their goal, like that is a very good sign. Things are looking up. Things are definitely looking up. They're looking a little bit better. Just gonna have Zonda pass to Vorja here. And then you have Vorja pass to Larbite. Then yeah, you're gonna have Larbite here kind of push up. Get challenged by Pretus. Unfortunately, he is gonna lose the ball. And that is obviously gonna turn into a Luca Goers possession on our side of the field. Just due to the nature of our formation, we don't apply pressure on them. So it's not one of those things where they're gonna steal the ball and we're gonna immediately pressure them down like go, 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 go. They're going to get a little bit of distance. And we've seen that consistently throughout the game. And it's just how our formation plays. It's not necessarily bad, like when it works. But when it doesn't work, it feels tough to watch the opposing players push what is essentially free space. Yeah, Vorja's going to have the ball. Grave will challenge. Vorja will pass to Larbite. I feel like Vorja so far is doing really good. I feel like he's just performing well. Unfortunately, Larbite cannot say the same with him. He does lose the ball, and that is going to be a big bummer for us. He's going to pretty set up Bixen. Oh, but the Encore intercept, I mean, that is good stuff. I mean, I know the game's not over. There's literally like a minute and a half left. But already this feels like a big improvement. We've kept them down to 1 goal. We've had pretty good field presence. We blocked an attempted goal by them. We had an attempt of our own. It's leagues different than what the last game was, which was just a slaughter. It was not even close. There's no chance of redemption. There was no thoughts like, oh, maybe we score. It was just Goers going all the time. Anyways, you're going to have Vorja pass to Larbite here. Grave will intercept. I mean, not the worst thing in the world, but, you know, not what we wanted to see. You're going to have Colkin here tackle. Push left side. All the good things. Priest challenges. Priest is kind of on a roll. Hasn't he been the one stealing the ball from Warabai? I don't actually remember. Honestly, I'm still mad that they all look the same. Okay, Encroy he's putting in some work though. Like absolutely putting in some work. Attempted goal. Oh, and there it is. There's the goal. That's unfortunate. I mean, we held them back for quite a while, so it's not terrible. Warbite's going to pass to Vorja. Oh, now it's Bixen with the interceptions. Okay, okay. I'm going to say something crazy. If we kept on playing this game all the way to 7 points with no timer, I think there's a realistic chance that we win. Because we're not using any of our like fatigue, and they're so fatigued we could injure them. Anyways, we are going to see the Goal Wings versus the Glories, and it should be a slaughter. It should be the Goal Wings just absolutely destroying. And there it is, yeah. I know it's confusing. The Guado Glories team technically has all the Goal Wings. And this should be a Sykes victory for the most part. Like, occasionally you can see an upset. Mostly that upset occurs between the Fangs and the Goers. But I've seen it from the Sykes and Fangs. It's unlikely, but it's possible. Alright. Well, you see the Goal Wings and the Sykes kind of pushing on away from the pack. I mean, if they can just face each other one more time, we could have it settled. We can have it settled. I mean, to be fair, the Goal Wings have not lost yet. They've only tied games. Anyways, we are going to re-sign Iskin. Same with Zonda. And then let's take a look at leveling up, because that is the way we are going to kind of move forward. So we're just going to be looking at the counseling here. So similar thing we did last time. We need one more win in order to have 4 training options. Again, due to our self-imposed challenge. So what we need to do is, we only have 3 this time, so we're just going to do the counseling, and then we are going to do 2 scrimmages for each player. So that, I mean, that should get them like up there and ready to play and ready to win. I'm a little bit worried. We're not seeing a huge influx of stats, but I don't know, it is continuously increasing, which is nice. And then we kind of call the hot springs like a free pass. Like, we can use hot springs to go down to 0 fatigue. It's fine. Perfect. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for us today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.